All right, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to go do some fishing. We're gonna get down to the docks, unload the kayak, and get out there on the water. It is about 38 degrees right now, so it's gonna be pretty chilly, but I got some new gear, so it should stay nice and warm and dry. We're gonna take it from there, but I do have a good feeling we might catch a fish, and it might be the first fish of 2025. So fingers crossed, let's get it. All right, well, there is a lot of people out today, so I won't be the only one out on the water, which makes it a lot safer. But hopefully we can get in the kayak without falling in. Staying dry is number one, so let's get on it. All right, well, made it out on the water. We're gonna go to our usual spot, which is about 200 yards ahead of us, and see if we can catch some bass, maybe some walleye, maybe some perch, who knows. It is pretty cold. It's about 38 right now. The sun's out though, so it should warm up quite a bit. Maybe mid 40s, but we'll see. This is the first time this year that I have the kayak out, and man, it feels good. It's mid-January. I mean, this weather right now for us around here, this is really nice, so I can't complain. I woke up this morning, seen the sun that was coming out, and I was like, you know what, I gotta get out there on the water. And sure enough, here I am. Hopefully we can catch something and go from there. You guys have seen me fish here probably 5 or 6 times, so it's nothing new. It's good fishing usually, so let's see what we can get. All right, so that's what I'm using, a black jig head, half a worm, and we're just gonna jig off the bottom and see what we can get. We're right up against this port here, this dock, and they usually like to hang out underneath here, so we'll see what's up. Man, I really do hope I catch a fish this time around. The last video I posted was a whole video of me fishing but not catching a single fish, so I'm really hoping that this time around we can catch a fish. First fish of 2025. Get that wrapped up in the books, hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, well, that was about 30 minutes of fishing in that spot. No bites, so we're gonna go to a different spot and see if we can get any luck over there. During the springtime and summer, this is such a good spot to fish for bass. It's like 20 feet deep, so I don't think they're going to be here today. They're going to be in some deeper water, but we're going to give it a shot, see what we can get. All right, gonna do some jig fishing right off the bottom. We're right next to this barge. Pretty cool. I've caught fish here before, so we'll see what's up. It's been about 10 minutes. Nothing here either. The first spot that we were at, we spent about maybe 20 minutes. Nothing. Moved over here, like I said, about 10 minutes. Still nothing. But we're gonna just work our way around this barge, see if we can find some laying down in there. But I'm thinking by the time that this video is released, I should have 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you. Seriously, it means a ton, and I really do appreciate you guys doing that. I never would have imagined being all the way up to 1,000 subscribers when I first started in August. But this is awesome, and I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. Getting out here fishing, even if I'm not catching fish, it's still such a joy to be out here. It's relaxing, clears my mind. So once again, thank you. Alright, well, now I'm on the other side of the barge. It's not as warm over here because now I'm in the shade, but it's a little bit deeper, probably by about a good 10 feet. So we're gonna try it here for a bit and see what happens. The crazy thing is, you know, if this is in spring or summertime, I would have already caught at least 5 bass, a few perch. I mean, this spot is usually super good, but we're in the middle of January. It's gonna be really slow. I don't think I'm in deep enough water, but that's what I've been told, at least. I don't even know really what I'm doing quite yet, but I've been told that when it's cold out, the fish go into deeper water. I don't know how true that is, but we're still out here giving it a shot. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get one. Alright, been here for about 20 minutes. It's the 4th spot we've been at. Still no luck. But we're not going to give up quite yet. We have about another 45 minutes. So we're going to keep going and see what happens. Alright guys, I'm just about to head in. I gave it my best shot. Been out here for just over 2 hours. Starting to get a little cold. And that sun decided to go behind the clouds, so it's not sunny anymore, and it's probably still right around 38 degrees. So I'm gonna wrap it up, head back to the dock, and call it a day. But I still enjoyed it. Well, even though I didn't catch anything, still had a good time. Next time, we should get one. Alright, now I gotta make the walk of shame to the truck with no fish. But man, it's so nice to be out on the water. I mean, obviously, yeah, it'd be super cool to catch a fish, but just being out, soaking up that sun, the little bit of sun that we had. We had sun for about 30 minutes, but then it went away. Get everything loaded up, get back to the house and warm up. well, no fish, but you know, I don't really care. It was nice to be out, see some sunlight, see all these other fishermen out here, and I didn't see any of them catch any fish. So I take that as, you know, maybe they're just not biting today, but most of those guys were salmon and steelhead fishing, and I was just out there trying to get a bass or a walleye. So we're both using different techniques, but it was slow for them too, so it is what it is. If you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, sorry that I didn't catch no fish, but I'm gonna wrap this up and go on to the next one. Hopefully the next one we get a fish that time. So thanks again, and thank you again for getting all those subscriptions all the way up to 1,000. Super cool, definitely appreciate it. So thanks again.